guys. I have
Today in news.
Aliens could be living among us disguised as humans or in a base inside of the moon, according to a new Harvard study.
First of all, I'm sitting in front of 2 aliens already, so...
That's
Whoa.
racist. He's Puerto Rican.
Because I'm a minority, I'm an alien.
God damn it.
I'll have you know, us Puerto Ricans.
Different type of alien. He's type 2 alien, though.
I'll put these type 2 nuts in your face.
Please keep going. Please carry on.
I'm so
Now
glad.
I'm subhuman.
Is that going to be the title?
My classification is just not like fucking diabetes. I'm just a type 2 human.
Whatever.
Am I a human C?
It was a diabetes joke, you fucking...
Wow, so we're making fun of people with diabetes.
No!
That kills people, Chase.
God damn.
What were you saying though, Chase?
Yeah, please. I must know more.
No, I think I should stop while I'm ahead.
Alright. Anyways, based on the moon, this is literally the plot of Destiny. Where's the Traveler?
This is literally prime real estate opportunity. You see
I'm
that
ready.
vast open area on the moon?
Give me a ghost.
It would look so good with a parking lot.
Give me a
Let's-
ghost, Traveler.
Open the lanes. Make it
Ghost.
20 lanes wide. Highway, McDonald's on the side of the road. Moon McDonald's.
No.
Moon
No
Donald.
capitalism on the moon. We ban capitalism on the moon.
Walmart, right
That's
there.
exactly what I think an alien would say. No capitalism on the moon.
Yeah, bleep, blurp, bloop. How about that? How about that? You might have thought I just spoke alien. That was a code. They're in your house now.
Instead of building a wall, we're building the fucking ozone layer up. Can't get in.
We don't need to build an ozone layer up because we're in a dome already. The firmament.
Now we're talking.
Damn.
But in all honesty, though, this, like, why the fuck Harvard is
I mean-
even talking about this shit?
I find it far-fetched in the sense that if there is other intelligent species out there, intelligent enough to disguise themselves as humans and get away with it for however long, why haven't they just tried to make contact?
Or kill us.
Well, have you heard of some of the, like, theories about aliens? Like,
There's
we could be like,
so many
we could be
theories.
like a prison planet. Have you heard of this?
Yes.
Prison planets?
Then why would
That-
they be among us, though, if we're in a prison?
They just gotta check up. They gotta be like, hey, you know, like,
In a-
how's
in
our
a prison.
cattle?
How do we keep the people in the prison?
But we have
Wardens.
nukes. How are we in a prison?
They probably have super nukes. What are we talking about? They probably have the fucking Death Star at their disposal.
That is true. I mean, in retrospect, our nukes probably to them are just like
Yeah.
shivs.
Exactly. Prison, referencing back. Whoa.
They have these ghetto bombs.
The puny humans have nukes. We'll just blow up the planet. That'd be crazy if jails were like that. Like, oh, they got ships. Cool, we'll just blow up this jail. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's
Wouldn't
fucked
work
up to
in our
think.
system.
Wouldn't work in our system. But who's to say these aliens are ruthless and stuff? Like, what if these aliens are peaceful? How do we know this? Why do we always assume that
Well-
other intelligent life species will be so hostile to other species?
Well, we're
There's also-
hostile to ourselves, so...
There's also
Yeah,
the
because we're
alien god
idiots.
theory.
We're idiots, though. Like, like, think of it this way: if like 3 NASA scientists walk into a room of just 3 average people arguing about like fucking how big Jupiter is or some shit, like they would go in and just kind of teach them real quick, like, hey, you know, this is up our alley. who's to assume that aliens wouldn't see us like that and just be like, hey, you guys are kind of stupid. Stop hating each other. Like,
I wonder if they just have like a better intelligence level, and there's another theory where they're like, oh, our intelligence far exceeds their intelligence, our intelligence. They just pass over us, where they just don't even like consider us a speck on the map, you know?
Probably because we are too busy killing each other over resources.
Yeah. Or the color of our skins.
what if aliens are trafficking us? Listen to me. How many missing people do we just...
That's also a
How many people go
That's
missing?
crazy you say that because it's also a theory.
What if we're just like a delicacy to aliens? What if we're just like, what if this is like, what's a good fish? What's a good fish?
I mean, they
Give me
were
a good like
probing
exotic
us.
fish.
You're allergic. You
Piranha.
can't have it. Can't hear it.
Like
Piranha.
just like any like exotic fish we can get it in like a certain area. What if like humans are that? What if they just like sometimes be like, bloop, yo, we got a human. Let's fucking saute this bitch in some fucking nop norp, whatever they
Well, they-
fucking got. I don't know.
Well, the theory is they feed off our energy.
What if they just feed off of our physical body through cooking?
What if they feed off our vibes and don't vibe check on a Tuesday? You know, like what are we doing?
Why haven't we considered this? Let's expand my theory. What if
The kickback
What if our
aliens?
cannibals are the hidden aliens who came down and were just like, we had this delicacy, we got to stay, hide ourselves, and just keep eating these people?
Wait,
Yeah,
did
they
you
just-
say aliens being animals?
Cannibals.
Oh, cannibals.
So so to get their food source, they camp out on desolate
not a food
islands
source.
or deep
Not a
into
food
the
source. Just like
Brazilian.
a delicacy source, you know? Like
Yeah.
chocolate or something, you know? What if we're like chocolate to aliens? And what if
Yeah,
they
they
what if they
never-
had a piece and they were just like, we got to stay here forever and just eat this? And they disguise themselves as humans and become cannibals.
And they reside mostly in like the deep jungles of like Brazil and desolate islands, and they just hope for random adventurers to decide, hey, I'm gonna go to this island and check it out. They're like,
I mean,
oh,
it's not hard to see humans are explorative on our own planet. We're going to explore some areas, you know. What's the best place to, you know,
the
lure
Bermuda
people
Triangle.
in? The Bermuda Triangle. How many people go on cruises? How many countries have battleships and shit? Like, bigger picture.
Battleship?
Think, Mark. Think.
Battleship versus island of essentially cavemen.
What if they got some alien technology and there's fucking, there's just a gas. They just like flick like a little ball thing and just like a gas fills the ship and like everyone is just now cooked, like literally like filleted and everything. Like, how do we not know? We don't know what kind of technology they got. Think bigger picture.
Here's a spear. This is the most advanced technology we have.
I love how you're so passionate about this, Adrian, because this sounds exactly like our conversation with fucking dragons.
I'm not saying it does exist. I'm saying
Oh my, okay, I don't want to get into it. I'm sorry I brought it up.
Great. Here we go again.
we will not jump into that.
We will jump out of it.
I like how this study also says that it was like they could be living among us, or there's a base on the moon.
They're pretty close together.
Make up your mind.
What if they got a base in fucking Madagascar? Who knows?
I wonder how much it would cost to rent
or
it.
in the core
Actually-
of the earth.
I think, because I just recently learned and read about this, so I'm gonna fucking just talk about it. The best place for aliens to probably set up a base would be like underwater in what's called Point Nemo. Point Nemo is a point in the ocean where you're farthest away from all parts of land, like entirely. Like at some points, the closest humans to you would be the International Space Center or space station floating above you, like in orbit, passing by. Like it's a very deep, isolated part of the ocean. That'd probably be the best place for aliens to set up a base. Why the moon?
Like I said earlier, these two motherfuckers are aliens. He's given his homies back home coordinates to the best hiding spots on Earth.
Okay, first off, I only came to this piece of information because I was on TikTok and I watched this dude who's sailing from...
Likely story.
No, he's sailing from like the west coast of the United States all the way to somewhere in like Asia. Like he's sailing 3,000 miles in his 27-foot sailboat he's got. And then somebody in the comments said something about Point Nemo. Sketchy. And so I got interested and I read about Point Nemo. And I was like, oh shit, that's actually scary. I would never want to be out here on a ship.
So
even on a ship.
Even on a ship, honestly. Keep me in the centermost... If I'm on a ship in that area, centermost part of the ship. The least likely place I have to fall out overboard. Keep me there until we're near land. Because hell no.
I just picture all the aliens down there looking like what's the fish with like the light on its head?
Oh,
anglerfish.
Anglerfish.
Anglerfish. Yeah. I just picture everything looking like that down there.
Yeah, that's really what it would be.
The deeper the fish, the scarier they are.
The only real benefit I see to ever being out in Point Nemo is like there is no light pollution out there, so you could really see like the night, like stars.
Obviously, there's
stars
no
in the sky.
light pollution out there, but you can also go somewhere where there's no light pollution on land.
But that's like the least amount of light pollution, like probably anywhere in the world. That or like Antarctica.
I got theslophobia out the wazoo. I'm not going nowhere near that.
You got what?
Theslophobia. There's a sphere of water you can't see.
It's a fear of Teslas.
At the bottom.
Oh.
Yes. That too.